Hello, my friends. This is Sandy. This video is going to walk you through my Sincerely Noted Paper Medley 17 card workshop. I am sold out of this workshop. It was very popular and went very quickly. Uh, One of the reasons it went so quickly is because it's very simple and easy, and you can take it home and do it without any muss or fuss. You really could do this at the airport. You don't need much of anything in the way of supplies. Little adhesive, black journaling pen, white gel pen, you're good to go. Okay, so I use the Paper Medley Mix and Papers, the Sincerely Noted Ephemera, um, and the Meant for You ephemera. So the ephemera is all of these punch out pieces that come on a sheet. They're self-adhering, so you don't even need adhesive for these pieces because they're already sticky. And I use the low profile dots, which is those gems. All the gems are from the low profile dots. So I'm just going to show you what I did with these cards. If you got my kit, each of the 17 envelopes has the pieces that you need in it with all of the ephemera in a separate pile right on top of your kit. So envelope number one, you're going to put this piece and this piece, attach this one and this one. And then if you want, you can do your dash marks. If you wanted to do a little journaling on there, you could do that before you add your blue banner. Two of these, add your sentiment, moon, two different stars, three bling, good. This one's on foil paper. The dash marks that I did around the edges of that, you will want to do that at the very end and then set it aside because you don't want it to smudge when you're doing it. So very simply, you've got that piece, you've got your banner that I ripped, I tore that, your sentiment, the set of rings, the cake, couple of bling up in the top. That's it. This one's done. I know it's going to be a really quick video. This one's done on gold. Again, the journaling lines, if you want to do that ahead of time, set it aside, let it dry for a little bit, go back to it. Add those two diagonal banner pieces, snip off the sides. You've got the sentiment with a little scalloped piece underneath it. You did it. That, your star, three little bling, good. All right, this one is, again, you're going to add that yellow piece, you're going to add the gray piece, then this panel is going to go diagonally across it, your square, sentiment, the arrow, that, two little gems. If you want, you can add some journaling marks. This one, the Misty Moonlight cardstock in the middle, dot dashes around the edge of that. You've got your banner piece that was ripped that you can set across there. Your two sentiments, the flowers, two little green gems in the corner. This one's got two layers of ripping. So we've just got our regular Misty Moonlight base, but this flowery piece and this pink piece both get ripped. And when you put those on, you're going to want to put this so that it looks like it's tucked underneath that pink piece there. Dash marks around the edge, add your oval punch out, the bird on top, and you amaze me, two little bling in the corner. This one I did journal marks around the gray piece, ripped the edges of the hydrangea hue patterned paper. We've got hello there, wishing you were here. I miss you already. The I miss you already is sitting on top of a banner piece. So this is actually two layers here, two different pieces. This arrow here, very important with this arrow. You're probably wondering, where did this arrow come from? This little one down here. It sticks to the piece where everything's getting punched out. So I just used my scissors and snipped that off of the negative space and used it there. Oh, and I did little dots around that circle just to enhance it a little bit. You do you, whichever way you want to do it. All right, this one we've got the piece on the bottom, the piece on the top. Rip that piece so that it goes diagonal. Make sure you trim off the edges. Hooray, So this is three different pieces. It's a wreath, a bow, and a sentiment, all separate that we're just layering together. Our bling, and then I used my white gel pen and just added some little dots to add some more oomph to the card. This one here, we've got our, remember, is this a full piece? Okay, two separate pieces. So one piece along the top is smaller, this one's bigger. Rip that piece to cover up the space in between. We've got this circle, flower, leaves, sentiment, then a scallop underneath, 1, 2, 3 gems. And I added dots around the edge of that circle just for a little extra something or another. All right, this one, let's see, two separate pieces. So you're going to put this piece and this piece on, and then this piece covers up the middle where the white is showing. Make sure you leave a white frame around the edge. Sending you my love, just a note, this one. So it's this one on the bottom, then this one, then this one. And finish it off with that flower pot and 1, 2, 3 gems. This one, we've got our base piece. Oop, that covers up the whole thing. Then this panel, make sure you've got room for both of these polka dots on either side of that. And I put the candle down with the celebrate kind of overlapping it, the present down with happy birthday overlapping it, two little gems in the bottom, white gel around the edges if you so desire. Looks like I didn't finish that white gel. I just finished that up real quick while I'm sitting here so I don't forget. Okay, set that aside. All right, this one, we are going to leave a white frame around the edge, polka dot, then the hydrangea hue. Then we've got this piece that we're going to add that wonderful wood grain to. Thinking of you with heartfelt thanks. So with heartfelt thanks is underneath and thinking of you overlaps it. Two little gems in the corner, dashes if you so desire. This one, we've got the yellow and then this piece, and then this one should frame. If it doesn't look like it's going to work quite well, do this one, frame that one, and then this piece here can overlap any discrepancies that there might be. I did dot dashes down this piece here. We've got hip hip hooray, 2 stars, the moon, the arrow, and then 3 blings. This one here, we've got our green, the ponder, peaceful pine, and then we've got the peach piece that overlaps it, 2 panels that go on there. And then there's 3 different pieces up here that create a cluster. We've got our thank you with the flower, and I just put that leaf so that it looks like it's coming right out from that flower. Little thanks in the corner, and I did a single journal line around the edges. 1, 2, 3, bling down that panel. Here we've got our peaceful pine as the base, our 2 panels. This time, instead of keeping them separated, I smushed them together. We've got with deepest sympathy over top of that frame. And I use the inside and the outside of that frame to keep it all flat. For you, the bird, journaling lines, couple of bling. On this one, here's the inside part of that arrow that was stuck to the negative space. We've got our Lost Lagoon piece with dot dashes around the edge. Paneled pieces pushed together, happy, happy, happy birthday. Cake, a little cupcake with, I put the handle behind there. Again, there's that arrow, a little bit of the dovetailed ends, 2 little gems down there. And for our last card, we've got that base, 2 panel pieces, and I did dot dashes around the edges of the 2 panels with our banner, happy birthday, a star, 2 little bling in the bottom. That is my 12 or 17 cards, Sincerely Noted Paper Medley. Again, I've sold out of these already. The Sincerely Noted Ephemera is, I think at this point, while supplies last. So if you love it, make sure you get it. And Thanks for watching. If you did my workshop, let me know what you thought. If you're following along, what papers did you use different than what I did? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, friends.